everybody. How's it going? Do you guys ever struggle with your New Year's resolutions? Are you about ready to give up on them? Losing hope? Well, stick around and we will chit-chat about how to not give up on them and how to hold hope and how to be realistic and keep your goals so that you do not drop them. Because I have 10 tips, or 5 tips, my bad. I have 5 tips on the reasons that people don't stick to their New Year's resolutions. So, hey everyone, and thanks for joining me. If you're here, hashtag, or if you're here, say hey. If you're catching the replay, hashtag replay. And if you find this information useful, man, I got a hair stuck in my face. If you find this information useful, share it with your friends so that they can get some benefit out of it also, okay? All right, here we go. So, less than 10% of people actually keep their New Year's resolutions. There goes my kitty. Say hi. She suddenly wants to be all friendly now that I'm talking. Yep, that's Scarlet. All right, so number 1 of the 10 or the 5 reasons that people don't stick to their New Year's resolutions. Number 1 is going at it alone. You should not do it alone unless you are really good at sticking to things. If you are great at sticking to your goals, then great, go at it alone. If not, get a buddy. Have somebody, either an accountability coach or just get a buddy that can be accountable for you and will hold you responsible for what your goals are. Number 2 is extremely lofty resolutions. Hey guys, thanks for joining. If you're here, say hey and let me know you're on. If you're watching the replay, hashtag replay. I have a kitty after me. She's trying to get my hair. But extremely lofty resolutions. Most resolutions are too big. Therefore, we cannot meet them. Like world peace, world hunger. We can't solve that. Not one person, not by themselves. You cannot solve that by yourself. And you dang sure can't solve it in 12 months. And so that's just not very realistic. You have to examine your resolutions. Are they what you really want to do? Have you really thought it out? And are you just planning that New Year's resolution because that's what you thought you should do? So make sure you're careful about what you decide. Number 3 is giving up too easily. You need to set benchmarkers throughout the year so that you're not trying, saying, oh, I got 12 months to achieve this. You need to set benchmarkers throughout the year. Say, these are the goals I want to set. These are the goals I plan to achieve. And I'm going to achieve this one at, say, March. I'm going to achieve this one by June. Don't try to just go all willy-nilly about it and have 12 whole months to do it, because nothing will ever get achieved that way. Doing this means you hit smaller goals and you can celebrate those wins when you hit them. And generally when you celebrate throughout the time and you see that you're making progress, things change for you and you want to keep going. Hey Charles, how are you? Thanks for joining me. Number 4 is time management. Sometimes you realize your resolutions are just too big of a time commitment. So you break them because they're taking up too much of your time. So you need to break it up into smaller increments. Start making daily changes so that you can make it become a daily habit. And then you're able to actually accomplish it. Like say you want to become more organized. Well, don't just say, I'm going to become more organized and not make any changes. You have to become a little more organized each day. So you're just going to have to do it a little more each day. Hey, Tasha, how are you? Thanks for joining us. And number 5 is financial burden. Many people give up because they think the expenses are too high. I.e., like, for example, losing weight. Sometimes that requires an expensive gym membership, but it actually doesn't. You can be creative and find a way to do a workout routine at home, and you can learn how to meal prep at home, and none of that requires an expensive gym membership. So there are a lot of ways to make sure that you hit your goals throughout the year, and to make sure that you're not one of those that 90% that drop out and don't finish up, because only 10% of people achieve their New Year's resolutions, and that is really not a very big number. Not with all the people in the world. 10% is just not a lot at all. All right, guys, so I have 5 more of these. If you want them, shoot me a message. Reach out to me so that I can get them to you. I'll be happy to send them. And we can talk a little more about a way to set action plans in place and stuff like that, so that we can get you going and get your resolutions hit this year. So just reach out to me. I'll give you the other 5 of these. All right? I hope everybody has a wonderful day and a happy, happy Sunday. And I hope you're having fun, because it's Sunday fun day. All right, guys. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.